acknowledge the presence of Ayala Museum Senior Director Maria Elizabeth Mariles Costillo and our Senior Director for Marketing and Donor Relations, Paul Vincent Mercado. And we'd like to welcome Jeffrey Vadilio, Vice President of Cornerstone Entertainment, who's joined by Marky Strone. This afternoon, we're very excited to share news of this landmark collaboration between these two organizations to celebrate the Filipino creative voice, the first of its kind for Ayala Museum. But to tell us more about why it's so significant and to open the event, please welcome Ayala Museum Senior Director Mariles Costillo.
Hello. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. I know it's early in the afternoon, so we'll be brief, but we have good news. We are here basically, and I'm so glad to see you all here as we launch Ayala Foundation's partnership with Cornerstone Entertainment for Ayala Museum's Amplify Art and Music Fest this coming October. Art and music. You know us for art, but music is not usually top of mind. But I must confess that 10 years ago, we already started to open our doors to music because there's nothing more beautiful than music filling up a museum, especially when they rehearse. It's really fun and it's also beautiful. And we are also a center for culture. So it just doesn't just stop in history, in art, in visual arts, but we also are opening our doors to music. And we've been doing it, as I said, for many, many years now in small pockets. And it has gone on beyond just an art and history museum, and we're now establishing ourselves as a quiet presence in the local music scene with our concert program. This program is aimed to highlight Filipino talent in music and the other performing arts, with genres ranging from classical to contemporary to jazz to pop to pop music. These concerts are an extension of the museum's efforts to support all Filipino artists while offering to the public exquisite talent and performances to remember. When we first launched it in 2013, we never imagined that it would grow in a way that it has in the past decade. We started with a few hundred annual attendees in our first couple of years. In fact, when there were orchestras, there were more people in the orchestra than in the audience. But now, it's come to a point that it's gotten some traction. We now have a following. People approach us and say, oh, when's your next scheduled concert? So that's really an indication that we have made music also a part of the lifestyle of art of the communities we serve. And that's very important for us. Since then, we've been organizing more than 130 concerts, reaching more than 25,000 live and 120,000 online attendees, because even during COVID, never give up, right? I mean, we didn't know if it was gonna go on forever, but as a museum, we shifted online. So the music followed as well. This partnership with Cornerstone is really quite significant because it is our 50th anniversary. And we are presenting to you Amplify, the next big thing in our music and concert program. Amplify will be Ayala Museum's first art and music music festival that will celebrate the Filipino voice by marrying our fascinating collections and exhibitions with music and performances from some of the most popular and talented Filipino music acts. And in this endeavor, we have found the perfect partner in Cornerstone Entertainment. Cornerstone, the home of premier Filipino multimedia talents in music, concerts, events, film, and television, has proven itself to be a formidable force in the Filipino entertainment scene. By combining Ayala Museum's dedication to celebrating Filipino culture and heritage through art with Cornerstone's expertise in curating top-tier musical and entertainment experiences, Amplify will offer a unique and unforgettable music festival that highlights the best of both worlds. Together, we aim to showcase the power of Filipino talent in a way that honors our heritage while pushing the boundaries of creative expression for the future. To Cornerstone, our new partners, may this be the start of a long and fruitful relationship that will bring excellent talent to the arts and music of the world. The Filipino voice for Filipino pride. Thank you again. Maraming salamat for coming this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Marilas, for that insight into how integral a part music plays in the museum's history. And now, to share more about the partnership, let's hear from Jeffrey Vadilio, Vice President of Cornerstone Entertainment.
Good afternoon. Actually, the business of Cornerstone Entertainment is really, we aim to provide world-class performances, world-class artists, and most especially produce inspiring content in all platforms. But we also know that as an entertainment agency, it is our responsibility to use our resources to educate the next generation about the importance of culture and our history and the arts, for that matter. That's why we consider it a privilege to partner with the Ayala Foundation to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Ayala Museum. And we will celebrate, let's give our hands for the Ayala Museum. It's 50 years. That's amazing. Wow. So it is our honor really to partner with Ayala Foundation to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Ayala Museum, and we will celebrate it. We will celebrate this milestone by mounting this first ever whole day arts and music festival here at the Ayala Museum that's titled Amplify. So this is coming October 19. It's a very, very exciting project, and we're hoping through the power of music from our Cornerstone artists, we have curated like the best, and we've chosen the artist to fit perfectly the occasion, of course. So we're happy to partner with you on that. But we're aiming through the power of music from our Cornerstone artists, side by side, with the wonderful heritage of the Ayala Museum. We hope to amplify the importance of knowing and learning from our history and our culture through music, arts, and of course through paintings and through stories. So we aim to put it all together in one event. You know, the good thing, and this is a personal thing to me as well, and I speak in behalf of the company as well, the good thing about learning about our history is that when we learn our history, we get to have a deeper appreciation on the things that we have. In fact, this is going to be the second time that I'll go around the museum, but the first time was really an experience. You know, I get to learn more again, everything that I've learned in school. I got to have a review of everything. And the good thing about studying the arts via painting or dioramas and all that stuff is that we're reminded of our past. And when we're reminded of our past, we see our icons, our heroes, right? Our national heroes. We're reminded of their success, their sacrifice that they made. That's why we have all the privileges that we have right now. And because of that, that knowledge should inspire all of us to become better citizens, to have a deeper love for our country. That's why I appreciate what you guys stand for. And in behalf of Cornerstone Entertainment, we would like to thank you for partnering, for making us partners in celebrating the Ayala Museum. This is such an amazing advocacy, and we are honored to be part of it. And I hope that this is just the start of many to come. So thank you, and good afternoon.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for those remarks and for shedding more light on the synergy between visual arts, history, and music, all for, as you said, heritage and pride. So we're so pleased that this landmark project will be headlined by Cornerstone's artists. So don't miss it. Amplify, the Ayala Museum's first art and music festival this coming October 19th. And now, to make this collaboration official, we'd like to call the witnesses to the front for the MOA signing. Welcome Mercedes Monica Diosejo, Ayala Foundation's Senior Manager for Marketing and Donor Relations, and David Magdalas, Cornerstone Entertainment's Senior Sales and Marketing Officer. To the signatories, you may now proceed with the signing of the contract.